channel. On the fence. You know, it's just like I'm still gonna back you. You're with the crew. For now. But I'm keeping my distance. A lot of times you'll see me in chat. When I'm in chats, I'm just trying to keep things going while you're in it, while you're going live. If I'm not up live with you. Hold on, check. Wait. I'm here, Queenie. I seen you chatting. Yeah, Queenie can come in too. I sent y'all links and DMs.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
One sec, I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff at the same time.
You're so good at multitasking.
Yeah.
You're so sexy. I can't believe people are tripping about your profile picture.
It's been that way ever since I started working out and stuff. When I do get decent pictures, people don't believe them. But the people around me, like Leo and the few others that know me, have been through my journey, know what I've been through, and have seen it come.
Full circle.
Yeah, and like Sarah, they know their real pictures. Leo and Sarah know. I mean, the real people in my life know where the pictures come from and who it is. And I get compliments when I'm in Walmart sometimes when I'm big on the get big thing. And it's nice. So I'm going to show it off when I got it. I've been off my diet and everything for the last few months. So I'm going to get back on it. I tried to pay my bill today at the gym, and it freaking wouldn't take my payment.
Why?
I guess that gym only takes certain payment methods, and I'm going to have to go call the number, which I hate. You know how I am. I hate making phone calls.
Well, I'll do it.
I got to use my card. I've done it before.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll use your card and call.
Part of the problem is you got to keep paying them every month, or they keep hitting you with late fees at that Planet Fitness. And like I said earlier, yeah, we're live.
We're live.
I need to go to the black card so me and you can go to the one on Davis together. Because when I get a black card, I can go to the other gyms around town. I don't have to stay at that one gym.
I know, baby. I want you to do that so bad.
They got the water massage tables over there on Davis.
Yes, I'm so out of shape. It's not even funny.
Yeah, well, still, even if you didn't use it for the gym part, just use it for the water massage tables every day.
I mean that too, but no, I'm really looking forward to working out.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come with me when I go. Because now with this new thing you got with little Jeff, you know how that is, but it's going to give me a little bit more time to work on my gym stuff and my diet.
Yeah, I know, right?
I might do that. I don't need to go back and read that article about eating pizza and losing weight and see. I might try that for 30 days for a YouTube video. Straight 30 days eating pizza to see what it does and go to the gym.
Well, I mean, it's all your vegetables and stuff. Yes, it's actually Oh, but the dough. I mean, if you could put it on a different kind of bread, that would be even
No,
better.
she has an article where it says that eating pizza can help you lose weight. I mean, actual pizza, not no fucking.
Not changing the dough or subbing out anything.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't read the article yet, but I thought about start doing videos where I do 30 days of something like a diet.
Yeah.
And see what it does. You know what I'm saying? And take people along with the journey because I like going to the gym and I like eating right and I pre-plan my meals when I'm hitting it hard like that. I will pre-plan a lot of that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, Jeff's very into like fitness and eating right and stuff like that.
I used to be really fat. I used to be really fat. And when I have these pictures now and people see these profile pictures and they're like, that's not you, but yes, the fuck it is me.
Yeah, he earned that. He transformed his whole body.
It took me a while, but I mean, learning certain chemistries and certain things you do before you go to the gym, you can actually make yourself look bigger when you leave the gym. You know what the fuck you're doing.
True.
30-day pizza diet blog.
Yeah. And my son's in the hot pocket right now. Yeah, I got to read that article. I was thinking about doing a 30-day challenge video where I did that. I did think I ate bananas for like 2 weeks straight. You'll lose a lot of weight doing that shit.
Oh yeah, just bananas. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I can't find your guys. I can't find your stream. Can you send me the link to it? I've done lost.
Okay, yeah, because it's a newer channel. I just set it up the other day. I mean, I've had it, but I verified it to do live streams just the other day. It's the same trigger. It's the same trigger warning. Redneck Superman. It's just a newer. If I can get this thing to pull up. Okay.
Oh shit. I'm not tired or anything.
You're high on life,
right?
You got some endorphins. You got some endorphins going right now. Some adrenaline, Bray. That's what it is.
She went. She went the total fuck off. Like, I was like, "Preach, girl. Say what you gotta say."
No fucks given.
No fucks given at all. 0 fucks. Pizza diet.
I sent you a link. I went vegetarian for a while and everything. I did a lot of different shit.
The pizza that he ate was made with skim milk cheese and included healthy toppings such as chicken, broccoli, avocado, pineapple, onions, peppers, and mushrooms.
That sounds good.
That sounds delicious. Yeah, I know. I love avocado and veggies. And I like pineapple on pizza too. I think it's good. He alternated between cardio and weight training.
Yeah, you got to use both.
And he still drank energy drinks too. And alcohol. And he drank alcohol.
There's another article at work. Jesse, had an article where it said drinking a glass of wine every day is like going to the gym. I thought about trying that one. Just go to the gym every day, but drink a glass of wine every day too at the same time. Well, not the same time going to the gym. I mean,
right. I know what you're saying. I think you should make a video, baby, because you've transformed your whole body.
Yeah. Show them what you know. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There really isn't. I mean, it's very interesting how you did it. I mean, really.
He's done some crazy diets too. Like, I think Jeff has probably tried almost every diet out there.
Yep.
Because one diet will not work. One diet will not work all the way through. You have to keep switching your diets up. Your body is smart. It is fucking smart. It knows what the fuck it's doing.
I just think it's cool how you stay so dedicated to it when you are doing it.
It's very hard to stay dedicated to that. It really is.
I mean, he'll go out to restaurants and still, stick to his diet. Hello.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Hola.
Hi, Queenie.
You gotta know what to order when you go out, and know what you're looking for.
Does that help that
I always got the little chicken breasts and, the baked potatoes and...
Yeah, I normally, if I'm going out to eat, it's usually like soup and salad, though. I usually where I stick to. A lot of fresh. It's all actually the right diet is almost like being a vegetarian with just a little bit of meat added to it, pretty much.
You'll get me hungry.
Right?
Yeah, I want to cut meat out of my diet.
Dude,
Everything
I
natural.
love steak. I can't cut it
I do
out.
too. Oh my god, and I can
I can
cook
do
it great too. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Y'all get me hungry.
You
a
just
nice
ate.
fat ribeye.
What's that?
Dude, ribeyes, whatever. Yummy, yummy.
Yep, a big ribeye. I haven't had one of those in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You should let me cook for you one day, babe.
I will.
There you go. Let her cook for you, damn it.
I cook for her all the time. I bring
I
her food
know he
all the time.
does.
Aw.
He's a great cook though, and I think he likes
Okay.
cooking.
You guys got a good relationship. That's good.
Oh
We
yeah.
really do.
I love to use the crock pot. That's my favorite thing to do. Like a
Dude,
pot
I've
roast.
been digging the crock pot here lately too. I put some spare ribs in there, man, and made some of that
Fuck
what's it
yeah.
called? Like pork, like a pulled pork. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's the best thing for a family if you have a large crock pot. You just throw something frozen in there in the morning and put it on low for 8 hours, and it's done by dinner
Mm-hmm.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's no mess, no fuss, one pot, you're done.
Yep.
Beef stew, chili, I mean, anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it's so much easier with a family like that. It's so much easier.
Oh,
I want
I
to
yeah.
do it
get
all
some
the
of those.
time.
What's it called? Like those dump stuff,
I think
dump
so.
meals.
I don't know what that is. I have to
It's
Google
like
that one.
I've
yeah,
heard
it's called
of
a.
dump cake.
Well, it's not just dump cake. You can do dump meals.
Never heard of that.
So it's just like a hodgepodge of ingredients.
Yeah. It's like the same idea, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was a brand of product called Dumps.
Mm-mm.
Because where she's at, she could have different products than we have. Sometimes they release different products in different areas. You
Mhm.
know, than they do everywhere else.
See, in the
Like,
South, we call that refrigerator stew.
yeah.
Well,
Like,
same thing. Whatever you got left over, throw in a crock
yeah,
pot and eat it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like I
that's what
know
we call it down
Texas.
here in the South.
Like I know Texas is like for the Mr. Pibb territory. That's their test market. What
Mm-hmm.
they use Texas. There's
Come here,
different
chicken.
areas they use tester markets for shit.
Yeah, well, Texas is
Come
so
here.
large and diverse.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of, there's a lot of different cultures in Texas.
Yep. Hold on a minute. I gotta take my dog out. I just tried to call Kickstand, but I told him don't worry about it. Don't worry about going back live.
Yeah, if he's having internet problems, I don't know what's going on. I mean, we
Plus, he
all have
seems
it.
kind of irritated too.
A little bit
He
because
may
I
be
think he's
tired from work.
frustrated. Well, yeah, and having internet issues, that frustrates me to death.
Well,
Me too. I hate it.
he's had issues with the toilet, and his roommate did some crazy shit and flooded everything. So like he's got the big
Oh
fans
Oh,
man.
going.
Oh
no.
He's
shit.
got the big fans going, and he
I
said
hate
that.
it when people do that shit.
That's,
And
They
he
just
said
want to
he's
fuck
got
with her.
a lot of storms there right now, so it's really hard for him to get internet connection.
yeah, and plus he's at
Okay.
work too. So
Yeah.
that's why I hate the whole roommate thing. I mean, I did that in my 20s, but like,
Mm-hmm.
so glad that stage of my life is over.
should we don't go fast. I have glass. I have a bowl in my hand, and my phone is in my arm.
Uh-oh.
Baby, I gotta return my dress.
Why? What happened with it?
My boobs are too big.
Well, I guess
Awesome.
I gotta return it then.
Nothing wrong with that.
But it had bell-bottom sleeves. You just don't understand.
Oh, yes,
Your
I
mom can't
do.
fix it. Your mom can't fix it with a sewing machine.
The sewing machine is good at making things smaller, but not necessarily making things bigger.
You can always cut out the back and add some frilly lace.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe in middle school that I would have allowed that, but like,
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh, okay. So
and
what
then my
happened to you?
stomach is still like swollen, so it's like, oh man, I look prego.
You're not Prego.
You've been drinking that tea I gave you.
Yes. Oh, I drank
You
some of
better
that
be.
stress relief tea earlier. I love that tea with the kava in it. Oh my god, I was so just like ready to go
Never
commit
had that.
myself earlier.
That sounds good, though.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
he buys me all kinds of teas and like
Aw.
stuff like that.
Yeah, you need to be drinking that
Mm-hmm.
probiotic tea every day. Is what you need to be doing. Or
I do, and then I still take probiotics and a prebiotic pill.
Mm-hmm. Redneck, what happened to your other channel you have? Your other triggered channel?
It got taken down for some reason. They struck it down. I guess because that Raquel's slapping her hands together while we were talking to kids.
I thought because you were playing music.
Raquel was whooping up on them kids. Get your fucking asses! Oh my god, I was dying.
I thought because you were playing music, but I'm like, Redneck always plays music on his live stream.
Yeah, if I do music, it's normally gonna be like a cover of somebody else's stuff. If you hear music on my shit, it's not normally not the real stuff.
Oh,
It's a cover of somebody else, so it doesn't get copyright. If you use somebody else's cover of doing it, they can't copyright strike it.
Like when I used to do my speaker on These Nuts, I don't do it anymore because that's my troll name. You can ask Ray that.
Oh my god.
I would do the one song for Bray.
That's just classic.
Bray loves
Every time she says it, dude, I lose my shit.
Yes, people. These Nuts, it's me. I forgot we were live.
She goes under these nuts. She goes under these nuts.
Yes, I do.
Say it again, Queen, because it's fucking hilarious. I love it.
Okay, people who's listening to this, Queenie is These Nuts. You happy? I come out of hiding tonight.
These nuts are no longer hiding.
But on that account, I will have my speaker spot connected to that, and I will play a couple songs from Suicide, the one song that Bray likes.
Do we have anybody in the chat, guys? Because I can't see it.
Yeah.
Stan and Queen Crazy Ray. We only got 3 viewers. This is a brand new channel. I tweeted out that we were live, and I did a video on my regular channel that we were here.
Hey, Kick.
Savage is here.
Hey, Savage.
Well, we knew that, Savage.
Yep.
When you dropped out earlier.
Yeah, because I didn't even say goodbye. I was getting something to eat. I
sent a request to my friend Dwayne Johnson. He's going to be on here in a minute.
The Rock.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So Savage needs to go to bed and hurry up and go to bed so Dwayne can come on.
Hey, I'm going to tweet your channel and guaranteed everybody's going to know it. Watch.
I tweeted it several times already myself. Yeah, go ahead.
I only do it once.
Hey,
Yeah, but I got all the crazies following me, dude.
Yep.
Savage, go to bed so Dwayne can come on and join us. She's still typing. I'm going to bed.
Give her about 2 o'clock. She'll be back in here, have a cigarette.
She says, yeah, right.
Savage, we know you too well. 2 o'clock, you'll come out and have a cigarette.
She says about 3 or 4 goodbyes. Like, I'm starting to figure that out, too. There's like 3 or 4, okay, I'm going to bed before she...
Well, I was trying to do that the one night, and my sister went live. I'm like, I'm trying to sleep here. And then somebody else went live. I'm like, really? Oh, Redneck. I'm like, really, Redneck?
Yeah, it's 1:40 a.m. here. It's almost 3 a.m. for Savage.
Yeah, it's 2:40 here.
It's 1:40 here.
We're traveling in time. We're living in the past.
But everybody was going live the one night.
Savage and Bray are in the future.
I think I'm fine.
That's
So real going now.
It's 2:40 a.m. where you're at. It's 1:40 where I am. You're in the future.
I'm in the fucking future.
You're an hour in the future.
An hour in the future, bitches.
I think when everybody stopped going live the one night, I finally went to bed at 4 o'clock. I'm like, thank God everybody stopped going live.
Did you see how many people are in the chat now? Well, there's 5 viewers now as soon as I tweeted it out.
Stan says it's 11:40 there. He's way back in the past. It's still yesterday for him.
He's in Arizona time. I'm in my time. Heck, I saw Amish. I think it was it was Saturday. I saw Amish everywhere. I'm like, damn. You can't take a picture of them. You can take a picture of the boogie and they're not
and put it up. You could have got some views off that shit.
I can't do videos until August.
Well, you can still have them.
I know. I'm doing it for my own good.
I got you.
I put myself
Oh
on
my god. Tina said Savage said she pulled a tuna and took a Zanny.
Savage needs to share
I'm
it, man.
about to-
Savage
She's so
share
slick,
shit with
man.
nobody, man.
I'm about to take a freaking iPhone. I gotta mute myself.
She slides in the little slickest insults. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
just like, I mean, she doesn't even have to think. They just come straight out of her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
hilarious to me. I can't believe they said we were angry all the time. I think this is funny as shit.
Dude, if they only knew. They have no idea. Damn, Queenie, you choking?
Yeah.
Smoke
I think it's
another one,
funny
girl.
that they say they don't talk about us
She's
in their
choking.
streams.
She's choking on these nuts.
These nuts. That's the only troll name I'm giving out is these nuts. I like that. I just,
My
Breathe, Bray.
my
Right
favorite's
over-
when she said I was hiding underneath these nuts in the chat.
I know.
what was it? My stream, in my own stream, I had that name in there, and Bray goes, "Oops, sorry, Queenie." I'm like, "Really, Bray? You just blew my cover." Cause she bounced and banned these nuts. I'm like,
I was bouncing these nuts out the chat.
and I go, Bray. I go, Bray. She goes, "Oh shit." I said, "Somebody better unblock these nuts and get back in there."
Oh my god. I was bouncing these nuts out the chat. She's like,
she-
you better get these
Baby.
nuts back in there.
Hey, I was playing dumb.
Have you, baby?
Yeah, what?
Have you ever bought nuts from D's Nuts at the flea market?
No, I ain't been in the flea market forever.
There's a guy that sells peanuts, and the name of his little business is D's Nuts.
He's white.
Yes, Savage. You ever go out?
Yeah, he's actually white, but they're the best boiled peanuts ever.
Yes, Savage. You ever go
Everybody's
out-
like, where's Queenie? And she's like, I'm under these nuts.
Yeah, Savage. You ever go live? Don't you ever kick these nuts out? These nuts. These nuts. That person has a bad mouth.
Oh
Just ask.
Oh my god.
What was it? It was in Chad's stream.
Breathe, Bray, breathe.
These. What was it? I think it was in Chad's thing, and Chad was getting aggravated, and I'm like, me and Bray were going at it each other, and I'm like, "Yo, these nuts, how big is your balls?" He said something to
Dude.
me.
we were chatting back and forth in the fucking chat. It was hilarious.
I said, "You got big balls? You got monkey balls?"
Oh, the real Dork Zero is back. The cat came
What's
back.
up?
Dork Zero is back. He sent
Dork
off.
Zero?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, I know who that is.
Queenie, send in these nuts.
I can't. I have to leave the chat and come back in. I will tomorrow. I will tomorrow.
She will be under these nuts tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be in the chat. I gotta make sure I moderated that damn thing. Oh wait, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I don't think Savage is not gonna listen to sleepy. You're not following her. It ain't gonna bother her one bit. She's going right to bed. It ain't gonna bother her one bit.
Oh,
She will not bother
She'll
Savage.
sleep good.
She won't bounce these nuts. She'll go, "Oh, these nuts are in my live chat."
Queenie, you're gonna kill Bray. She can't breathe, and you keep it up.
Look, man,
She's gonna start turning blue.
every place she goes, everyone's like, "Who's these nuts?"
Yup, they did it in whose stream was it?
They really do.
The D's nuts in Bray's yard.
But now I said it. You know what? Now I said it. I could do it when I go back to this big as fuck. I could freaking do it on YouTube.
Oh
Right.
God.
Oh, this is funny. Dork Zero wants to be friends and come in and talk.
Nope.
Oh, you want me to drop the link for real? You really want me to drop the link? Should I drop the link?
That's up to you. But if it's somebody you know they're gonna try to bounce us all.
Right? He's trying to pull a Bray. You can't pull
Oh my
it. You
God.
can't be Bray.
Oh my God. I've done made a trend. You're pulling a Bray. Jesus.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
That's
he's pulling
like,
it any.
yeah, that's the name for it. We're gonna all refer to it as pulling a Bray.
Dork, you can
Don't
come
pull a
in. You
Bray.
can come in here if you come in under these nuts.
Take
You need to trademark that shit, Bray.
Sweetie these nuts and put them in your mouth, dog.
Hey, you're laughing so hard and you sound triggered, right?
You come in under these nuts.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Oh my God.
I'll be back.
Fuck.
Oh wait.
Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking killing me, man.
I got peanuts in the crock pot right now.
You do?
Yeah, Jeff loves them, man. I got him a whole can, one of the big ass cans of them. You know the big institutional size cans.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Babe, you gotta bring me some of those.
Some of these nuts.
I want some of these nuts. Fuck yeah.
I gotta go to my Twitter.
Love these nuts.
Real Dork Zero wants to know who is these nuts.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hell to the gnaw. Hell to the motherfucking gnaw.
Wait.
Oh my God. Is she? Are you coming in as these?
Yes, I am. Oh, I won't
Who
let
is
me.
Felicia?
Oh my
These
God,
nuts.
dude.
We're still
Dude,
here.
she's even got a picture with little nuts to the side.
Mhm.
I think Bray's pissed she didn't think of it first.
I am, dude. That's an awesome fucking troll name. These nuts.
Oh man, it's not showing.
It's okay. We can have these nuts on a better day, Queen.
I know it says we're
Oh,
still here.
shit.
Hold on a minute. Let me see.
You
Let me
better
go to
get
Twitter.
these nuts in here.
Oh, okay. I spelled it wrong.
You sound so triggered when you're laughing, Bray.
Dude, I'm totally triggered. I want some of these
She's
nuts.
like laughing from the soul. Like she's like belly laughing.
Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm supposed to be a mean, horrible bitch all the
You're
time.
supposed to be gangsta. Gangstas don't laugh like
Right?
that.
She's the OG.
Yeah, post the link in the Hangouts, and I can do it through that way.
Thug life.
Post the link
The
in the
link go.
Hangouts.
The link go.
Bones.
This.
Bone Thug and
Okay.
Harmony.
In the chat,
Right.
on YouTube chat, on thing in the
You need
thing.
to come up with a very like
'Cause
thuggish
I'm not
troll
in the chat.
name.
I'm not in the chat, so do it in Hangouts.
You guys can help me find one.
Send it to
I'll have to
where?
think of something.
The Hangout message that you sent me to get into the thing.
Queenie, I'm
Send
doing it
to you
right
under the
now.
same name?
Never mind.
Under the same name or a different name?
Underneath my Queen Witch DX one. That
You
one.
want under? You want under these nuts?
Not the Hangout. Okay.
Babe, it's losing the effect, I think.
Hang on, I'm
Oh.
gonna sit it underneath my nuts.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Hang on, let me find
Ray
these
probably was like
nuts.
mowing the. Ray's probably like mowing the lawn in the middle of the day. And she just fucking starts, she gotta stop the mower and start laughing about some bullshit we discussed on a live stream in the middle of the night. And they're like,
Dude,
"What the
I
fuck are you laughing
do.
about, Ray?"
I do. And Gary's like, why are you laughing, man? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, these nuts. I'm laughing at these nuts.
And Gary, he's just standing there looking at her like, "What the fuck?"
He's like, girl, you're fucked up.
See, I told you.
Like, I know. Dude, I can't find you.
I'm
These
right here
nuts is in
looking
the
at-
kick. Is in the chat.
Is these nuts in here now?
Yeah,
Yep.
in the chat.
For sure.
Where are you, these nuts?
Look, these nuts NWO.
No, that these nuts are hiding because you done threatened to run them over with your 4x4, Ray.
Oh, right. She did. She put the force, the power in the 4x4.
I did.
That's some
Ran
scary
them,
shit, man. That is
Wish
some
them all.
redneck shit. No, let me clarify. That is some hillbilly shit.
It should be this nut because there's only one there.
Watch this. Watch this. Yo, the weird
Just
dog.
nut.
Everybody watch this. Yo, the weird dog. I think these nuts are looking for your nuts.
Dork
I
Zero.
think he went to go get another soda.
Yeah, I think they left, dude.
He'll be back in a minute. I had to go get a soda. There he is. See there? I went to
Oh,
get a
there we
beer.
are.
He had to go get a beer this time.
Hey, look, the real Dork Zero. Me and you were under D's nuts.
Daddy.
That was slick.
I don't like you. Daddy, I don't like you no more.
Oh shit,
That's my
man.
trash can.
I think these nuts meant. You looking for a boyfriend? These nuts.
We under D's nuts. Oh shit. Wow.
You feel better, Bray?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, cause these nuts came in.
Laughing can be so therapeutic. She sounds like she's cry laughing too. Like, do you have tears, Bray?
I did a minute ago,
Are
yeah.
you doing like the ugly face laugh, like the crying tears, everything?
Probably. Shit, man.
He goes, sorry, I already have nuts. Well, these nuts is looking for a girl or a guy.
Wait.
Well, you didn't have nuts earlier when you were trying to be all big and bad, real dark.
Oh, Queenie.
Woody.
My OG has left the building for a few. Calm down.
You don't have these nuts. The only redneck would say that.
What brand of beer are you drinking, real dork? Yeah, what kind of beer are
He's
you
not
drinking,
drinking
dork?
beer. Earlier it was soda, kick, now it's beer. He's trolling.
Yeah, we're trolling under D's nuts.
I've been craving a good beer.
And I love that picture because I found it on Google.
Like, not no cheap ass beer. I've been craving like a really good beer.
Oh, son of a
I
bitch,
I
man.
can't drink Bud Light. I have to be
Bud Light.
That's pissy
Dude, I
water.
love.
I like Bud Lime. That'll knock off your shit. Bud Lime will.
Dude, I can't drink. I just can't do it.
Because you're already crazy. We know. It's just we already know, Bray.
I don't need alcohol.
Yeah, I can attest to how crazy I am when I drink. I broke my arm last time I got real drunk.
It wasn't no little.
Yeah.
It wasn't no little. She says like I broke my arm. It was not no little fucking break. It was like the bone was sticking out. It wasn't just I broke my arm.
Yeah, like I don't have an elbow really anymore.
Oh,
That's insane.
He just
It's like
said,
titanium.
he just said, I'm trying to troll.
I'm
No, he
too
says I'm
tired
too
to troll.
troll.
Oh. I said he's.
I think he is. I think he's being less trollish.
He's chilling with his beer and just having a good time.
Ooh, Red Stripe is good. I like Red Stripe too.
I'm more Bud Lime girl. Anything with Bud Lime or Budweiser, but not Bud Light. I can't drink Bud Light. To me, it's like you're drinking water. It has no taste to it.
See, the real Dork Zero, we have fun.
Yep.
We have lots of fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
especially after Bray gets out of this thing, and then we have a lot of fun.
Until I get out of hand.
Yep.
It just
when you
depends
leave
which
is when we start
personality
having
she
fun.
is. There's like OG Bray. There's Cray Bray.
Yeah, there's a difference between
Psycho-
crazy and having multiple personalities, okay?
Mhm.
Y'all need
Right?
to get it right. Bray has
Right?
multiple personalities, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's like OG Bray, Cray Bray, and then like Funny Bray.
I
Then
only
under
have
these
two.
nuts, Bray.
And under these nuts spray.
And then
And these nuts
I
spray.
only had two. I had the nice queenie, and then I could be the bitchy queenie. Which one do you want?
I'm like Bray, man. When I get pissed, I get real good. I get real ghetto.
Oh, I'm the same way. I'm the same
Hey,
way.
if you're gonna go out, you go out all the motherfucking way.
Oh yeah, one night
Right, you're
we
gonna do
almost
it right.
We got
That's
night,
right.
we went to this bar one night because we got a text. This girl was talking shit about me in the girls' bathroom, and and we happened to actually have drove by there earlier. Wait, no, we was at the Whataburger down there, right? And
Yeah.
we wish we would have went there that fucking night.
One
We got
more
to take sooner.
cigarette.
She would have me take her to that bar to say something.
Oh, I was fucking livid.
One more cigarette, and I'm hitting the hay.
Well, good night.
I'm gonna bed. Yes, I have one more cigarette.
I'm just preparing myself. Tell you good night.
I always
night.
smoke more when I'm on these live streams.
Like it's after nighttime. That's when we come out and play.
I quit smoking, so I'm good.
I quit smoking for a long time and I
Queenie,
started back. I'm
When
so
you come out at
disappointed in
night and
myself.
play, when you come out at night
I'm
and
so
play,
glad I quit.
you play under these nuts.
I want to quit again. Like I want to get
Yeah.
healthy,
Yeah.
quit smoking, do yoga with my fucked up arm.
I don't
And
know
you're
about
fucked
all
up
that yoga
sister.
shit.
You're
I
fucked
tried
up
to do
sister.
yoga when I was living in North Carolina. I did it for like 3 years, and it did relax me at a point, but I pulled my back, and I'm like, I can't do it. But I want to go back to doing it.
Look up
Doing
what a
yoga
yoga
and
swing
fuck
is.
yourself up.
Oh, I'm
Look up what a
so
yoga
flexible
swing
though.
is.
Yoga is.
Whoa.
They kind of look like a sex swing.
But I
I
like.
know. I'm like, her sister was asking for one. I was like, that is not a yoga swing. That is a fucking sex swing. What the fuck are you talking about? She's a
My
little
twin
freak.
sister, she is so like, she really wants a yoga swing though. Like she's all about that life.
Yeah.
Okay, Kick, I'll stop bragging.
I learned yoga in the mental institution that I was in for like 3 weeks.
Okay, Kick, I'll stop bragging on your Bud Light. Just don't rag on my Bud Line.
Just don't rag on these nuts.
These nuts. Something came in the mail. These nuts.
Don't rag on these nuts, man. It's still fucking funny. Oh my
Cam
god.
up. Wait, he said about asking to cam up. I'm not camming up. I'm in the chat, boy.
You want to cam up these nuts? What's wrong with you, man?
I knew that one was coming. I knew that was coming.
Nope. I only have. Nope. I only got two things on Hangouts. I don't need 3.
Cam up all these nuts, yo.
Nope.
Oh
I
shit.
only do it on my 2 queen loves.
That's so funny.
I got 1 dislike already on my video. I need 20
It's because
more.
we won't cam up these. It's because we won't cam up these nuts.
Nope.
Is my name Governor? No. Go talk to Governor.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'll show you a little bit of mine. You show a little bit of yours.
She's joking. She's not being serious.
I'll show.
We have to preface that because you know that was the clip they would say later. Oh, Queenie was talking about showing her shit. That's what they would say that shit too.
Yeah.
You show a little bit of yours. I show you a little bit of mine. That's how it was.
She was the like Yahoo ho though.
Yes, I was. I'm proud of it.
Uh,
Don't make me bring back that old name.
That's her alter ego. That's her host side.
Oh my god.
you should make your
His
own
alter
Yahoo name.
ego
That's
is
fucking
like
new
an
troll
old
account.
gangster.
You should do.
I remember that old name too.
Yahoo
I
ho.
remember that name from Yahoo, and I can always make it up and say, "Here I am." You know
I'm
what?
back.
I can bring back Baby Girl Gen, like Baby Girl Gen 3.
That's always what I say when I go back in the stream with my trolls. I'm like, I'm back.
I want to play with you. Remember that damn
You
Pet
got
Cemetery
kicked the
movie?
fuck out of
Yes.
Papa
Oh, that little
real quick
kid.
under
I played
Thundercat.
it. What was it?
He says, no fair, no fair.
What was it?
I want to play with you.
I played with Mommy. I played with the neighbor. Now, Daddy, I want to play with you. But that little boy was so cute. He was from Full House, too. And Rescue to Nightmare. Dylan.
She is like
I like
a
that
TV
shit.
sitcom encyclopedia.
Yes,
I
I am.
know, dude. She knows everything about fucking movies, man.
Oh,
Real
Nightmare
Dark
on Stage.
Zero says we should all act like this, nice and calm always. We do. Normally, we do.
Hey,
This
can you
is normal.
can you tell me about Roundhouse?
Hey,
Roundhouse. I don't know the lines anymore because I haven't watched that show. And hey yourself, Roundhouse.
Dude, you know what? I'm fine until people fuck with my family, and then it's on, and I don't give a
oh, I
shit.
know that.
Right?
I know
I'm
that.
saying
Mo-
right.
That's when she
mostly when
turns
we're
up.
watching-
All my care goes out the motherfucking window, and I'm ready to fight a motherfucker.
I'm the
All her
same
care
way.
goes under these nuts.
Anybody put my dog?
Yeah, it
Anybody?
goes under these nuts.
Anybody put my dog Chippy down? It is game on like Donkey Kong. I will protect my dog. Right, Chippy? Chippy may be a little dog, but her bite is meaner than her size. My dog don't like men,
Damn,
and she's sorry, but if I get
she
in
a
trouble,
little ankle biter though.
yes, she is.
Squirrel.
No, she don't do that. Chippy,
Squirrel.
male, male. Now she's looking. Chippy, male, boy, little boy, male. She don't like guys. Guys. She looks around. Kitty cat.
Like
Uh-oh.
she's like, "Where's these nuts? I'll bite them."
Yeah. Yeah, say these nuts to her.
Chippy, these nuts. Nope.
Jeff, your kid was so sweet for bringing me that coffee.
You like it? He already drank his.
Like I told Chippy.
Did he pick out the flavor too?
Chippy, the cat.
He picked it out.
I love white chocolate.
I just told Chippy cat.
Wow, he brought you coffee? That
It's
was
okay,
sweet.
Chippy. Sit down. There's no kid.
That kid is like a coffee guru. I mean, he is like
It was my
all
son
about
that did
coffee.
it. It was my son that did it.
Dude, you need to get him like a job when he gets older in those coffee stores where they can make their own stuff and put like little figures in the cream and shit.
Gotta arrest everybody.
He's like,
Dude, I bet he'd love
he
it.
has two obsessions: the police and coffee.
My
Wow.
my dog hates cats. I'm going cat, and she's looking around. Chippy, cat.
Yeah, he wants to throw everybody in jail. He
Kitty cat.
thinks everyone should be in jail.
Where's
Yeah?
the kitty cat?
Yeah.
Where's the kitty cat? I gotta show you guys inside when I go inside.
Oh my God, it was so funny during the presidential election. He wanted to put Hillary in jail where she belonged. He would say that all the time. I think Hillary needs to be in jail where she belongs.
He's a smart little cookie.
Excuse me.
He is so funny.
Yeah,
I love
told him
that little
Hillary
kid.
Clinton won the election and he flipped out.
Yeah, he flipped the fuck out. Like he was in full autism meltdown mode.
Oh my
Give
god.
him a spinner.
That's
Give him a fidget
horrible.
spinner.
Like he couldn't handle it. I know. Jeff was like, I'm just kidding. But he was like, no.
You should have gave
Oh,
gave
God.
him a fidget spinner. That'll calm him
I
down.
didn't even I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't want Trump to win the election. I mean, I didn't want Hillary to win either, but I mean, like, man, I wanted Trump to win just for little Jeff because, like,
Why? He grabs women by their pussies.
Underneath.
because if he wouldn't have won that election, Jeff's kid would have went like postal.
Shit.
Can you imagine if Trump wouldn't have won the election, Jeff? What would your kid do? He would have flipped the entire fuck out.
It'd been
Oh,
it'd
Lord.
been like a 12-hour battle. You know, it'd been a little bit. You know, it would have calmed down after a minute. You know how it is. I mean, you got to deal with it for a short period, and you know, once they get accustomed to it.
I know Chase has been in a bad mood for the last couple days. He's just been grouchy, man. Like everything's pissing him off.
Do you think something could be like hurting him physically and he doesn't know how to communicate it and could be grumpy about it?
I think his ticks are kind of messing with him.
Yeah.
Chippy cat.
I
I
know.
call them triggers.
Yeah, I know they're messing with him a little bit.
That's Chippy right there. Cat.
I gave him his.
helped.
I
Kitty
try not
kitty
to give
cat.
him his medicine for that stuff every day because I think it's a bit much what they have him on. So I kind of regulate it myself. But he'll
Yeah,
get it
you're such a
if he
bad
thinks he needs it. He'll come get it. He knows it helps. You know what I'm saying? And if I wait too long, he'll bring it to me like, look, this is what I need. You know what I'm saying?
Aww.
So I mean,
That is so
Chippy.
smart.
and like if he wants something, he'll bring it to me. Like he loves Alfredo, and he'll get in the cabinet and he'll get out the mix and stuff and bring it to me. Like this is what I want, and he'll hand it to me. He'll open it and hand it to me. Like here you go,
There's
mom.
Chippy. There's Chippy.
That's so
Watch.
cool. I love
Oh,
that.
he's very
At
intelligent.
least he's not gangster with it. Just throws at you. Go here, make this.
Watch this.
Yeah,
Chippy
he has.
cat.
Dude, he has thrown shit at me before. Like, this is what I want. Get up now. Like, he gets impatient sometimes.
There's my doggy. There's Chippy. Chippy.
Oh my God, Jeff! One time we were
Cat.
driving with Jack, and he kept like hitting Steven in the back of the head with his train, with his Thomas the train. Oh my God, he was like fucking up with this train.
Hold on a minute. I'll show you guys Chippy.
We don't sell spinners in here, man. We don't give them out.
Hold on.
Why are you throwing your phone?
Sorry.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm on the phone with Jamie right now. I'll tell her.
Look at Chippy. Cat. Go get the kitty cat. Cat. Go get the kitty cat. Get the kitty cat. Get the cat. Get the cat.
I don't think your dog cares. I don't think Chippy's like, fuck off.
Kitty cat.
Chippy's
No.
Oh, I see the dog now.
Get the kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat?
Cute.
Where's the kitty cat? Go get the kitty cat. Go get the kitty cat. Meow. Meow. Get the kitty. Get the kitty. Where's the kitty cat? He's like, bitch, stop teasing me here. Get the kitty cat.
What?
He's such an ankle biter.
She's a cutie ankle biter. That's her blanket right there. And she's on my
Dog.
pillow. Yep,
So how
Chippy's-
many dogs do you have, Bray? Bray, how
One
many
baby.
dogs do you have?
Man,
Who?
did something more. You, Bray.
You,
how
how
many
many-
dogs you got, Bray?
I only have one, my pit. She's a
Oh, you have a
full-blooded
pet?
pit.
I'm scared
Yeah.
as fuck of those dogs.
Dude, she is the most lovable fucking dog I've ever had in my whole life.
Yeah, some of them are, but like,
And
you
she
know,
is
some of them
such
aren't.
a fucking baby. We were outside today and it started to storm and she crawled up underneath Shad's chair. And like that's where she stayed the whole time. Like she would not come out.
Aww.
Does she like the snow?
Yeah, she'll run around in the snow. She likes it.
We
She's a
don't
white
get
pit.
snow. We don't get snow here.
I'm
We
sorry.
had an ice storm here. We did. We had snow a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. It was snowing on the beach. It was like crazy.
That would be
was.
awesome.
Yeah,
And our
Usually
town,
Christmas-
nobody knew how to drive in it. Like the police didn't know how to drive in it.
they shut
like,
down all the
nobody-
roads.
They had to, and then they were like deciding did they need to get like plows in case this ever happened again, and because
Like
nobody knew what the fuck to
The whole
do.
fucking state shuts the fuck down. Nobody's driving
Pretty
anywhere.
much. Pretty much.
Nobody knew what the
They
fuck to
closed
do.
the
Girl. I mean,
schools. I mean, if there's
Dude,
any
that's
rumor
fucked up.
of ice where they're like, we're thinking about closing the schools, they're on that fucking train.
Dude, not in Indiana. We get out there, fucking spin our cars around in circles and just keep trucking.
Yeah. Well, there's too many idiots here. You have to live here to find out. There's too many idiots down here.
Oh my God.
Way too many idiots.
They spent too much time out in the damn sun, fried their motherfucking heads.
Sorry, do we have dark? I ain't getting my spinners out.
yeah, there was this guy from like a city up north who lived down here now, and he was in the newspaper because he kept helping people who ended up getting stranded on this kind of hill that he lived on.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that story.
This
Yeah, I
guy was in
remember
a
that.
wife beater. Like he's out there in the snow pushing cars and shit in his wife beater. And this lady was trying to get to her job. She worked at the hospital. She was a nurse. And she goes, please, I can't drive in this. Can you please drive me to work? I have to get to work because she had a really important job at the hospital. So
Dude,
he,
you
like,
guys need to
drives
come
her
to you guys
car.
need to come to Indiana, learn how to drive on a fucking snow, and go back. And then when it ever does that shit again, you know how much money you'd fucking make able to drive on that shit?
I know, right? Because that guy Billy's a fucking like local celebrity now. I mean, she
Yeah,
didn't know
but
how to drive
usually,
a car
like,
in it.
normally most time, like on Christmas Day, we're wearing shorts and a shirt. You know, it's fucking. We
Tank
got our
tops.
ACs on Christmas Day.
Wow.
we are burning the
Mhm.
fuck up. Son, what are you doing? Stop.
No, every
That's
once in a while
messed
we'll
up.
have a really cold winter, but like this past winter was so mild. So mild.
Yeah, it barely did anything this past winter. It was
Man,
like-
it freezes here, dude.
I got mad.
I know I was having the
Everybody
saddest
has
Christmas
come here
ever
watch
until Jeff brought me
football
dinner.
on freaking damn ass day.
I like how he says stuff. I think it's cute as hell.
Because everybody has come here and watch
Good little Jeff.
football.
Mhm.
Why I tell them no, the people
Yeah, he's
say,
going off about something.
I know. I hear it.
No, the answer is no.
He's
That's
gay.
right.
I'm gonna put him
Hell
on some
yeah.
live streams one night and let him chill with some trolls.
I mean, he says shit with conviction.
But on Christmas
It's like
Day,
a
I'm
preacher.
mad because people are coming here and watch football. They have a TV in their all damn ass house. I can watch TV in their damn ass
He don't like
house.
nobody watching football on his TV. He goes off.
Not in his damn house, he says.
I know. I hear it.
That was like 2 years ago, and he's still going off about that.
Autistic kids have great memories.
Yes, they do.
They
Oh
don't
yeah,
forget
because
anything.
because you know what he keeps asking me now when we leave your house, Jamie?
What?
Does Grandpa's daughter live in this neighborhood too?
Really? Like he's
Yes.
finally figured it out?
Yes.
Jeff's ex-girlfriend lives like right across the street from my mother.
Oh shit.
That's
freaky.
They're saying I'm a stalker, and I guess I got expert stalker level because I'm not a stalker. I got my present girlfriend stalking the ex-girlfriend.
Expert stalker level right here, baby.
Yeah, that's like stalker level expert. I used to
John,
joke with
talk about
him.
having people sitting on our houses. I'll have somebody I'm fucking sitting on your house, motherfucker.
I used to joke with him that he was fucking with me so he could stalk her. Like that's like
shit,
stalker level
man.
expert to get a girlfriend that lives across from you. Like that is like stalker level
my dad
expert.
knows her sister already. Knows
Yeah, he
Jamie's
does,
other
and my
sister.
mom.
And
my
he
mom.
knows your mom
God.
too. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'm expert
That would
stalker level
suck,
1000.
dude. Every time you walk outside, they're out there. You're trying not to look, but you know you're looking.
Oh, he used to fucking like always be eyeing that house. I'm like, hello, look at me.
I'm gonna ask Coach for next year. He can stop making
But
football
yeah,
come on TV and everything.
Then she got this crazy neighbor who gets hold of her.
Stop it. But people
Yeah, he
Jamie
fucking caught me on the porch one day. He was talking about Vietnam and Agent Orange, and he was drunk as fuck. And he wasn't even old enough to be in Nam. I was like, damn it.
All day.
Then mom left her hanging outside.
All day long.
Yes, we have this rule because we have crazy neighbors. So like if one of the neighbors catches us outside, we normally have this rule. Like we'll be like, hey, Jamie, dinner's burning. Jamie, phone's for you. And like I'm caught on the porch talking to this fucking drunk motherfucker, and I hear the door open slightly, and I'm thinking in my head like, yes, mom's gonna save me. And then I hear the door shut back, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
You think it's funny?
Left her stranded.
I can't
I don't
win.
want nobody to watch
Left me
TV in here no
stranded.
more.
Dude,
That was funny.
Fucking Troy's awake now, and he's got a stream going. It's called I got scum by spiritual entities.
Oh, I seen that one. I see. He's scumming it.
What did they do? Take advantage of him as he slept on his couch?
I don't know.
I'm talking.
I'm on live stream.
That's funny.
You want live stream?
Tell my
Here,
buddy
you
I
want-
said hi.
Here's a second. You want to talk on the live stream?
Yeah.
Here. Put this in your ear and you can hear him talk. Say hey to everybody. Say
Hey,
hey.
buddy.
Say
Hey,
hey.
bud.
Do you know
Hey,
who
Bubba.
this is?
What?
Who is this? Who am I?
Jamie?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
This is Crazy Bray. How you doing,
Come here,
kiddo?
knock it over.
Good.
And this is Queenie.
Okay. Okay.
Little Jeff, say D's nuts.
What?
Nuts.
Oh.
Tell him about these nuts. Tell him about these nuts.
He says that shit too. It's so funny when he says it.
Peanut. I just.
These nuts went to bed.
These nuts are sleeping.
Jamie, I just started. I was not going to make a YouTube video about this, so I decided not to. I told her I was going to do it, but I decided
Yeah,
not.
he's stalker level expert too. He has this picture of this girl, and he sends me like messages all the time with just her picture. Like,
Yeah.
I will get like 20 pictures of this girl. I'm like, who is this girl? He like took a picture out of the yearbook. That's a stalking victim. He's gonna be a little stalker too.
he's got his daddy in him. Stalker
He sure
Jeff.
does. Like father, like son.
I keep not thinking that's Miss Chola's granddaughter.
You know this girl's son? No, but I will.
He knows her name too.
Who's watching football on TV?
Shit.
Everybody. Ray has come over here, watch it. Ron, every single goddamn body. Every single goddamn body.
He gets passionately pissed. I'm telling you, he rants with conviction.
I just told him. So why just told me that you're not going to sleep?
These nuts went to sleep.
Yeah.
These nuts went to sleep?
Yeah, they sleep.
He's nuts.
That is awesome.
Oh, shit. God love him. That's epic.
That kid is cool as a fan, dude.
Yeah.
I left this still busted.
I love that little dude.
It is still busted.
I used to pick him up from school off his bus.
Dude, he would be great to have a home, man. I'd be laughing my ass off all the time at the stuff. I laugh at Chase some of the stuff he does.
I know, they're just so entertaining. I used to laugh at my kids all the time too. They're so entertaining.
It's because, like what they do it with their whole heart. Like they do it
right with conviction. Like
yes.
I'm not gonna have that bus driver next year. I hope I don't.
I love it. I love kids though.
I hope I do not have Miss Kimberly next year. I hope I do not have her next year.
I thought you were gonna have Miss Welter.
No, that's not the bus driver's name. That's my teacher's name.
Oh yeah, you hate the bus driver. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, who doesn't hate their bus driver?
I do because she's gonna punch me in the face.
Whoa!
She did not.
Tell about Mookie's van.
You laughing?
I don't want to be on. I'm not going to be on there bus next year. If not, I'm going to be off there.
He kicked Mookie's bumper. Every time he get in there, he'd be like, Mookie, you need to clean this shit up.
Oh my god.
If they beg me to be on 5107 next year, I'm going to tell them, nope, I'm going to 5713. Right with my grandmother, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, buses. He's memorized like the codes that the bus drivers say, like 5220 and all that shit. Like he knows all the codes, and like he used to be obsessed with like the bus driver shit.
Wow.
Like, this kid is either going to be a police officer or some type of bus driver.
Dude, he'll know all the quotes and shit they say.
Mm-hmm. Right? And he's obsessed with presidents, too.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. That's pretty cool, though. He's naming the motherfuckers off like he done met them some bitches.
Like, those are his homies.
Uh-huh.
Barack Obama. I bought him a Donald Trump coffee mug because he also collects coffee mugs.
Yeah, oh,
so
that's
I got
cool,
him a
though.
Donald Trump coffee mug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he liked it.
Ricky Van is stupid. I'm gonna run the bus until and get Mookie Van.
Oh, my boy loves water. He could be in the bathtub all the time, man.
Well, guys,
one of my sons hates water. Like
The
he hates
pool.
getting wet.
Oh man, the pool, the bath, you name it. He loves it.
Hey, is your son a super taster? Do you know what that is?
I don't not. He
Yeah.
sniffs everything before he tastes it.
Well, some kids have like really sensitive like taste buds, and they're called super tasters. Like they usually typically eat like chicken, white foods, white bread, white
Yeah.
rice,
You can't
Yeah.
go away
stuff
He
with
like
loves.
that. Like they like
He
everything
loves.
plain.
He loves rice. He loves all that
Noodles.
stuff. Yes, noodles, chicken.
I used
Yep.
to try to get my son Jack to like venture out and try new foods and stuff, but like he would literally gag and puke. Like, cause
Yeah.
one time
Yes.
I gave him like I was like, you can have this pack of Hot Wheel cars if you try this, and
Yeah.
he was good about it. He tried it, but he literally threw it all up.
Yep.
And I found out he was a super taster. Like his taste buds, and I found out that's very common with children that are autistic.
Yeah.
You know, they have
And
those
I'm
super taste
scared.
buds.
They don't like certain foods. They gag. See, Chasey, he gagged on potatoes for a long time. And then I started he'd eat French fries, but not like mashed potatoes. He would literally gag. And when he was a baby, I had a babysitter, and she smacked him in the face for not eating her potatoes.
I would have beat that bitch up.
And that is the reason why, another reason why, I am a stay-at-home mom.
Right. I was a stay-at-home mom. Like my kids never had babysitters. I was with them 24/7. They didn't
Yeah.
go to daycare. They didn't go to a babysitter's house. That's why when me and my husband, when we split up, like he had me committed so he could move his girlfriend into the house. And, my kids were traumatized because they had never had, somebody new like watching them. And
Yeah.
it was very difficult while I was in the hospital.
I'm gonna call the cops.
My husband took all the baby gates in the house down because I had baby gates to, pretty much control their environment.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids were getting out of the house, and one of the neighbors seen my kids in the street in the middle of the night and called DCF, and my kids got taken away from my husband. And
Wow.
by the time I got out of the hospital, my husband left me homeless. I had he took all my belongings. All I got basically were my clothes. And
Wow.
now, I don't have my kids. They're with their aunt. And now I'm trying to rebuild my life and get my kids back. And it's crazy because, like, he left me homeless even though we had shared a house. I mean, we were together 14 years. I was
Yeah.
a stay-at-home mom, everything. And I didn't have any money. He wouldn't give me any money. I couldn't afford to divorce them and take them to court and get alimony in June.
Right.
Well,
That's fucked up, dude.
well, guys, I'm gonna
It's
go to
so fucked
bed.
up.
All right. Good night,
So
Queenie.
Good
it's
night.
hard for me because I'd never thought I would be that type of
Good night,
mother that had her
redneck.
kids taken away. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I was kind of out of your control, though. I mean, you think about it.
Good night.
yeah, they weren't
Deuces.
taken from me. They were taken from my husband.
Well, then, I mean, you can't be held accountable for what the fuck he did.
There was no way I could get out of the hospital. They wouldn't let me out. Like I was, he had me committed. I was in there. I couldn't get out. And
Wow.
he had planned that because he wanted to move his girlfriend in because at the time she was living with Jeff and she was basically living like a homeless person. And, she only used my husband. He ended up buying her a car. She left him. She fucked around on him the whole time. She never gave a damn about him. She bragged that she just used him and got rid of him.
Okay, Jamie.
Hey, buddy.
You know what? I hate it when people come to me here and watch football. Hate that.
I mean, you really hate that shit.
Yeah, I'm not a football fan. I used to be, but I'm not now because all people want to do is fight everybody, get you down to the ground, and get themselves arrested. Because if I was a real policeman in real life, I got a call over there, they're all asses going to jail. Every
Amen.
single one of them. Every single one of them. Even the coaches are going.
Amen. Yep.
Even the coaches are
Take
going.
them all.
Get their
Yeah,
ass
take
to
them all
jail.
to jail.
He
I'm not
sounds
going to be in jail
tired.
because on Christmas Day last year, everybody just come in here and watch football in my house, in my room. It's my room. This living room's my room. I'll stay in here all day. Do anything I want to do. Get drunk.
Tell him,
Sound tired.
tell him get the hell out. That's what I do.
No, don't just
That's
tell
my
me that.
devil. She said, "You tell him that. You tell people get the hell out."
You tell him to get the hell out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next time they're trying to beg me to use my TV. Tell them, nope, out my house.
That's right.
Get out of my house. Get out the White House. Before I even,
Yep. Get the hell out.
get out the damn White House. Because I'm president. So I'm in the White House.
What's your daddy doing?
He's eating these nuts.
I told you he said that shit all the time, girl.
Jeff, get your face off them nuts. Shit.
My lips is still busted. It's still busted.
Hey, say, Daddy, get your face off these nuts.
Get your face off these nuts, Daddy. Daddy said that.
Oh, shit.
Listen, you need to shut the fuck up, Alyssa. Shut the fuck up.
Alyssa, that's a stalking victim.
Shut the fuck up. No.
No fucks given right there, boy.
Right.
You should have taken down my channel.
What?
Talking like that. You better say you're sorry. YouTube's gonna stop it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're forgiven.
Okay. Hey, y'all okay? Y'all okay?
Yep.
You know, I kind of forgot we were live. We have 5 people watching.
I know.
No, it's like 7 people. Andrew Jackson. I'm kick him out of the White House next time they beg to watch TV in the White House office. I'm gonna kick him out.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you're not allowed to go up to the top floor. You're not allowed.
What's on the top floor?
The president office. Allowed up there, or else I'll kick you out.
Damn.
Or else I'll get the vice president in the office.
I want to go there.
Okay,
Me
let's
too.
Let's do it here. Okay. Now you don't need the headphones.
I don't get out the White House because they're on the top floor. Or I'll also get the vice president because
I got him riled up now. See?
So, Bray, does your son have little fascinations with certain things?
Donald Trump first came vice president. Bam,
He used to like watching wheels turn.
Wheels turn?
Mm-hmm.
Hear us.
They can hear us. We can hear them. They got to talk too.
He would
They
lay on
only
the
leave
floor,
comments.
and he would roll a car back and forth, and just stare at it.
Oh, yeah. My son would line all of his stuff up in a straight line, like all of his trains, all of his cars.
And then he would, his favorite thing now to do is movies. Like he'll pause a part, rewind it, play it, rewind it, play it. Oh God, he wears his iPad out, dude. Watching the same scene over
he has
and over
an
and over.
iPad.
Yeah.
See, you're such a good mom.
I bought him one. He needed it, so I made sure he had one.
Yeah, well, they say that like iPads like are wonderful for autistic children for some reason. Like that, you know, kids who are autistic that have them do a lot better.
I would.
Okay.
There's an app that the school uses, and I wanted to use it, but it costs like $230 a year to use this app for them to speak. Yeah, and I downloaded the cheaper version, and I got everything on there for him, but he won't use it. He refuses
No,
to
I'm
use
not
it.
going back to West End next year. I sure ain't going back there. They didn't listen to me. So I'm definitely not going back to West End next year. I'm definitely not driving out of there next year.
Aww.
I'm not going back there next year. I'm not driving out of there. They ain't even
Where does
listening
Hillary
to me.
Clinton belong?
How far? I'm not driving out of West State next year. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna drive out of a different school. I'm probably gonna drive out of middle school.
He's a little cutie.
I'm sure not.
His daddy's pretty
Sure
cute
not
too.
having the same bus driver.
No comment on that one. That's all you, girl.
Sure not having the same. I'm not sure not having the same bus assistant. I'm having a different bus driver, different assistant. I'm going to 5713.
He's a one-man show. He's a one-man show.
I'm going to 5713. That's where I'm going.
I told you, dude.
He is a one-man show. That's pretty
He
cute.
trips me out. I could listen to him forever. He reminds me of my son Jack because they're exactly the same age.
Definitely not
He
going.
said these nuts.
Son, definitely not going to 5107 next year. I'm going to 5713.
He said Daddy's got his face in these nuts.
I know.
My friend Jack. Right there. That's right where I'm going.
Talking about Mookie's van. What else about it? What's wrong with Mookie's van?
It's trash. I see him on the road, crash it.
He said it's trash. That was so funny when he kicked that bumper. He was like, "This shit's gonna fall off."
Oh my god, dude, I would have lost
What do
it.
you, John, what you show Mookie all the time? What do you do to Mookie?
Oh no.
Show us.
I didn't. He started doing that. Nobody told him to do that. He just automatically started doing that shit. Nobody told him to do that.
You're supposed to tell me what you're doing to her. She told me. We don't call counselor. And my principal.
He said, "Bring it on, Mookie. No fucks given, bro."
Yeah, he flips him off every time.
That's so funny.
So does your son? Is he like I know this with Jeff and my children. Like they like who they like, and they'll hate people for no reason, but they'll hate who they hate.
Yeah, Chase doesn't hate anybody.
No, he doesn't. For some reason, little Jeff has always hated Mookie. Always. Never liked Mookie, never pretended to like Mookie. It reminds me of how animals, sometimes dogs will like just, they have that sixth sense and they just pick up on people.
Someone that they just don't like they think something's wrong with it, they can feel it. Yeah, Chase isn't like that.
On Christmas Day last year, all they wanted to do was Dan and Sam called the law and try to get me arrested.
If I come over, you're going to make me coffee, Jeff?
Yep, I brought you coffee, Starbucks coffee.
You picked white chocolate. I love it.
You should drink it all.
Man, that sounds good, too.
Yep. I know, it was one of those Starbucks, like, Frappuccino things that are real cold. It was so good.
I got the s'mores, like, what my uncle gave me. One time we went to Starbucks in the mall. We got s'mores, me and him, just me and him. At breakfast, not my aunt, nothing, just me and him. I'm serious. Let me get nothing. I said, nope, gotta get nothing. Gotta behave. No. Because no one cares about me.
Yes, they do. I'm right here loving you right now.
The only person that cares about me is my dad and Grace.
I care about you.
No.
I care about you.
Take your phone back, Jamie. You want your phone back?
I'm gonna take the phone back.
I care about you. After you gave him a phone.
The only person that cares about me is Jamie, you, and Grace. That's the only one.
You're gonna stop listening.
He backtracked.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm going to refine that list.
He's adorable.
He really is as cute as a button.
Oh, he has like longer lashes than me too. I'm so jealous of his eyelashes.
This year, Alyssa, she tried that she was going to she grabbed
Who is Alyssa? Who is Alyssa?
Put a knife in my chest, like,
I'm sad. They're asking you questions.
I was imagining that.
Yeah, if you keep stalking her, she might do that. Like, he sends me like 15 pictures of this girl a day, Bray. I'm gonna have to send you guys a picture of her. It's just this little girl, like he took her photo out of the yearbook.
Dude, that's hilarious.
If you're his friend on Facebook, he'll text and call you every day. You have somebody.
Yeah, he messages me and Facebook calls me all the time. It's so funny.
Aw.
And he just sends me like random shit like I'm calling the cops.
That's cute as hell.
He'll send me pictures of the presidents. Or he'll send me just like shit he looks up on Wikipedia. And just
Dude,
send me
that's
links.
hilarious.
I know, it's
Hey,
so
at least he's
funny.
doing that shit. That's pretty smart.
It is pretty smart.
She probably doesn't know Jonathan McCarthy's vice president. She probably doesn't know that. She thinks Johnson's still vice president. She thinks that Johnson's still vice president. Yep, he
Where do we
died.
go today? To the library.
Yep, they were trying to turn that
And you
book
didn't take me?
yeah, we just had to return.
We just had to return some books.
Aww.
Now I'm bite you.
No, you're not fighting.
No biting and no spitting or I'll take my phone back.
Oh, you heard her. She's watching you the whole time. You're on the camera now. You can't lie about nothing.
Uh-huh. I see
You
you
want
do
to
it.
go back to William? You want to go back to William? Don't you turn on
What?
No, let's see how many people watch. 2 viewers.
I'm going to put you back there, William. Because that guy,
Aw.
cause this year my assistant said, I'm going to put you back there, William. I'm not going back there, Brady. The others can, but I'm not. I sure am going to be on that same bus next year. I'm going to different.
Dude, my boy does a lot of that spitting too.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't know what it's all about, but yeah, he spits all the time.
Yeah, we're trying to break a habit over here.
Yep. I've been working on that same damn habit for about 3 years now.
This one just started, so we're trying to.
He goes through he goes through stages. Like a few months he'll do this, and a few months he'll do that, and then he'll switch it up on me.
Me,
Have you ever had to deal with him regressing?
Yeah.
sit on me.
He went from saying mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, grandpa, dog, to nothing. That's when he was 3.
Yeah, around 3 was when my son regressed too, and it broke my heart.
Yep.
It broke my heart.
Like one day they were fine, and the next day he woke up rolling cars. And you can tell the difference in the pictures. You can see where, one picture he's fine and smiling, and the next picture he's just gone.
Yeah, I know my son, and I don't, want to say that it could be from vaccines or whatever, because they haven't proven that that's what causes autism, but I can tell you that my son regressed after we got vaccinated for the swine flu, and it had the mercury in it.
Mine did the same thing.
And I was just, it broke my heart, and God, it was just a hard year that year.
Mine did the same thing, only he ran a high fever. From all the shots he got, he ran a high fever, and then he just disappeared.
After I had Jack with my other kids, I staggered the shots. I didn't get them on time. I didn't want him to get all these shots at one time.
See, the difference between my 2 kids is Shad, I got him all of his shots staggered as well, and they were actually from the doctor's office. Chase, I took to the free clinic because they were free. The other way, I paid out my pocket.
Right.
So that's the only difference between my 2 kids.
Yeah, we have something like that here, like the health department will do vaccines for free.
And they kept telling me at the doctor's office, they're like, well, why don't you just go get them there? Because here we have to charge you. And I'm like, they do it for free? And he's like, yeah, that way you don't have to pay $200 every time for them to get shots. And I said, okay, sounds like a plan to me. I mean, shit, it's the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the same shit, I don't think.
I don't know either, but I mean, and I don't want to, say don't vaccinate your kids. Yeah, I don't want to be like I don't want a dog in that fight. Like,
yeah, because that's a whole other can of fucking worms, man.
But I will say that I definitely noticed my son regressed after we got vaccinated for the swine flu.
I did too.
Because I lived in like a little town in Alabama, and people were dying from the swine flu.
My husband has
You know?
family down in Alabama. That's kind of where he originated from, Alabama and Tennessee.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So how did you guys meet?
At a party.
You a party girl? I never would have guessed.
No, I was not. I was the driver for my
Oh,
friend.
you were the DD?
Yep.
I don't want to summer.
See, me and Jeff met out of spite. We wanted to spite other people, and then we just kind of
Out of
like,
spite.
yeah, it's true.
That's
He was
hilarious.
pissed
No.
at Mookie's girlfriend for like, you know, I've been leaving, and you know, she was helping him with like bills and stuff, and he gave her a place to live. And then, you know, I was pissed at my husband.
Yeah.
But then we became really good friends. Like once he got to know me, because my husband made it out like I was this fat ass, 400-pound, 600-pound life, ugly, retarded, crazy as fuck person.
Yeah.
And Jeff's just like, man, you're nothing like I thought you were like. Would be
Well,
like.
I was at the party.
It was hard to believe.
And
you with a woman who doesn't take care of your kid and 400 pounds.
I was with my friend, and she was hooking up with some dude. And I went in the house, and, you know, I was just being cordial because there's people there, you know. And I told her, I said, before I go to work, I said, I'm going to go get some dinner. And this motherfucker, the guy I'm married to, came outside, got my car, and looked at me like, where are we going? And I'm like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, I don't even know you. And he's like, but you're pretty, and I want to go get dinner. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm like, all right. I'm like, you got money? Yeah. And I'm like, all right, let's go. So we all went out to get dinner, and he just kept hitting on me and hitting on me and hitting on me. And from there, we just started talking, and it sprung off from there. 3 months later, we were married.
Wow.
17 years later, here I am.
3 months and you guys married?
Ta-da.
Yep. That's amazing.
We just clicked.
Yeah, me and Jeff just clicked too. Like
But
he was shocked. He was just like, you are nothing like, you know, Steven made you out to be. You were like so intelligent. And
I'll tell you about one of the lies he would tell me, Ray. He would tell me, he loves The Walking Dead. He'd be like, I can't watch The Walking Dead. My wife won't let me. And I'm like, why the fuck don't you just go online and watch it or something? Grow a set of balls. You know, I'm thinking.
Right?
Like, you can't, she's not letting you watch Walking Dead. You have a laptop. You have a phone.
Right? What a liar.
When you're at work.
See, I never didn't let him watch The Walking Dead. I just didn't want him to watch it in front of my children.
You know,
Oh, there's a difference.
And which man goes?
Yes, he left that part out.
Can't watch his show. Does he not go to work and get on his phone and watch that motherfucking show? He wants to watch it. I don't like to watch. I just thought it was.
I don't like to watch it.
Calm down.
Wow.
Yeah, my kids have nightmares like I of some of the shit that Steven has watched in front of them.
I feel
But I'm
bad
telling you, being married 3 months later has its ups and downs. You've got your fights over shit because you got married too quick without learning each other.
Yeah, you guys have, I mean, it takes a good year to really get to know somebody.
Yep. We moved right in together about a month later and then got married 2 months after
for
that.
real?
Yeah.
Wow, so you guys just did it quick.
I was 21, he was 23.
Wow, that's so awesome that you guys are still together. That's cool.
It's a lot of hard work, but that's, you know, it pays
Marriage
off in
is
the end.
work.
It's worth it. He loves my crazy ass.
Well, my husband, he loved my crazy ass too. I mean, you know, I can't say that he didn't love me. He really did love me. But he just, you know,
I feel bad because he told me he was going to leave his wife, but I didn't know her at that point to go, hey, your old man's about to pull some shit on you. You need to watch out. You know,
Wow.
he told me what he was going to do before he did it. And I knew who the girl was when he told me. I was like, oh, you're the one, motherfucker. Okay.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah. So
I know, even...
Plan. He tried. And he's lucky he got it past her. And knowing her now, I cannot believe he got it past her. I was like, damn.
Wow.
She didn't hear Her women's intuition is strong. You know, you can't do shit without her knowing.
Okay.
He's been
Yeah,
trying to hide
I'm pretty
himself for,
fucking.
like how many months now, and we know who she is. He just won't tell nobody, so we know.
Okay. Okay.
I figured it out and like guessed it and was right before anyone even said anything. I just knew, and I don't even know how I know things. I just know them.
You got that intuition.
But me and Jeff have been together for almost a year.
That's good.
Okay.
Hell, you made it this far.
Yeah.
And he loves my crazy ass. He actually like co-signs my crazy ass.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
You know, the girl that embraces her crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You don't want a bitch who denies it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jeff likes crazy bitches.
And see now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and he'll go and do his thing all day and make his money, and I take care of everything else. Well, and I take care of everything else. I get what I want. Kids get what they need. It all works out just fine.
That's how my life used to be, Bray. I mean, really, I was on my feet with my kids all day long, and taking care of them so we didn't have to have babysitters and put them in daycare. And my husband provided everything, That's why it was so fucked up.
I don't get a pass. You know what I'm saying? If shit needs done, it's me that does it.
Yeah, there's been times when I've been sick and throwing up and still had to like get up and take care of all my kids.
Yep. I don't get to sit in a chair and order my kids around to go do shit for me.
No.
And they're 14 and 16, and I've done this for a very long time now, since 2010. So I've been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. I had a full-time job making good money.
See, I had a full-time job before I started having kids. And that's what was so fucked up when my husband left me is I hadn't worked in like over 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Like I haven't worked in 7, so. Yeah.
So then when we split up, he left me with no money, wouldn't give me any money, nothing. And I'm just like,
I done told my old man, you try to jet on me, I will track you down and you won't live the next day.
You have a place
you're not leaving me with nothing. And leaving my kids with nothing.
I just can't believe he fucking neglected our kids.
That's insane, dude.
And there was
I wanted to fucking kill him.
I wouldn't have been put in the crazy house. I would have been going to jail for murder.
Oh, I was in the crazy house when it happened, so I couldn't do anything about it. They had to sedate me. After the DCF people came in and told me, I flipped the entire fuck out. Like, they had to come put the needle in my arm and drug me up to calm me down. Because
working. She's thinking she doesn't have to kill him. She's going to torture him, and he's going to fucking pay. That's how she's playing it.
One fingernail at a time.
Yeah, he's gonna pay. He's gonna have to walk to a courtroom at some point and explain why he left her with no home.
Yep.
And no money, and then I lost my health care. I had to pay for all my prescriptions, doctors. If it wasn't for Jeff and me, he paid for my medicine a couple of times, but it was like I had no way to even, take care of my health.
Wow.
I mean, he literally left me with nothing. I know he feels remorse about it though, but it's too late for that. Like,
except 3 o'clock in the morning the other morning.
Yeah, he messaged me at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, but she would kill him, but she's gonna torture him. That's what she's doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack the deck first.
I'm, just like you, I make it slow and painful. I make sure every turn he made, it costed him something.
Yeah, it's gonna cost Steven everything, but I mean that's his whole life is he'll get shit and then he'll fuck it up and lose it because he's really immature.
He had a nice van, but his van went to shit. That van was nice when he got it.
It was nice, and he let that little 19-year-old girl wreck it.
Yeah, I call that shit. I call that.
That's sad.
But yeah, he had this nice van he paid $1,000 for. It was really fucking nice. Looked almost brand new. And I said, Jamie, you're going to be proud when you see this van. He made a good decision. But he let it go to shit. The bumper's falling off of it now. It barely runs. It was nice. Now he didn't bought so he said he's buying something else. So because it has AC. He's in a house with
That's
no
the
AC.
story of his life. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've lost all my belongings because Steven, like, it
Wow.
just, you
He
know,
bought this
he
for $2,000. It was a piece of shit. And Jamie's like, let's look more, and he was wanting to hop on the first thing he's seen. You know, he didn't want to go try to shop around, see if he find something a little bit better for his money.
Wow.
Well,
At
see, I
least
used to protect him. Like, I had to run everything. I had to be responsible for absolutely everything. You know, but
Yeah.
when Steven's on his own, he fucks shit up and he doesn't do anything correctly. And that's what's happening now.
Just like my husband said, if you were to leave, I'd be totally screwed because you pay all the bills. Even though I make, the money, I hand it over to you and you control, our finances, what goes where. You keep the lights on, the TV going, the phones, and like I'm responsible for everything. You get clean
You,
clothes, that's me. You need something done, that's me. Dishes,
you want to hear some
meals,
really fucked up shit? Is my
yeah.
son Jack got a disability check. And after me and him split up and he lost custody of the kids, he still kept my son's disability check and would
Oh
spend
my
it.
God.
I know,
Wow.
wouldn't give it to his sister who is taking care of our kids. Him and his
Man,
girlfriend
dude.
lived in that house for 3 months and they didn't pay any fucking bills at all. And ended up
That's a
getting
low life,
evicted.
dude.
he bought our car with that money.
Yeah, I did. I was so fucking pissed off about that. I was just livid pissed because I'm living hand to mouth, basically homeless.
Still have not seen it.
Wow.
And he's spending my son's disability check and had a really good income at the time. And his girlfriend worked, but yet they couldn't pay one fucking bill.
They were partying their asses off and buying cars, and his kids still haven't seen them
Wow.
to this day.
And then she left him. And then she moved her baby daddy into that house. The house that I was raising my kids in. And fucked around on him the entire time.
That's insane.
So it's like, was it worth it? I mean, he knows he fucked his whole life up. I mean, he fucked his whole life up for this girl. Lost his kids, lost everything.
He's only 23.
See, another piece of ass ain't worth it.
No?
Yeah, because 23. You can't expect a 23-year-old to raise
Yeah,
5.
she was 23. He's 34. I'm 34.
Yeah.
Or
Very
36.
immature.
Yeah, you can't
Damn,
have
dude, I'm
23.
older than you too, huh?
I'm 36, I meant.
Yeah, I'm fucking older than everybody.
How old are you?
Too fucking old. I was born in 78.
I'm 40.
That's not that old.
I feel old.
I was born in 78.
I make a motherfucker do the math.
I did the math in my head.
That's probably because my brother was born in 78, so it's not that big a deal.
I don't like saying it, so I just make him do the math.
Say 21 and shut up.
I'm 21.
But yeah, I'm 40. I'm older than you, so
Not by much.
I know because my brother was born in 78 also. So it's been a good night. I guess we should get off here. It's getting late.
It is getting.
Yeah. I probably gotta go to bed.
My dog's down here shivering between my legs because she heard thunder.
Oh, such a baby.
She is. She's a big baby. Here, Bubba.
But I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm stopping this
All right.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Good night, babe.
Good night.